Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Allison Bumstead. I wanted to talk to you about my AI policy and make it very crystal clear. AI is prohibited in this class. That means it's not allowed in any form or capacity. Some other professors may have different rules or different assignments that allow it, and that's completely acceptable if that is the case for them. But for me, it's not. Why? Well, this is a this is a course called the Humanities and Great Questions. So, in the humanities course, although AI is a creation of the humanities, we want to see what you can create and what you can do. This class is designed to open your mind and broaden your perspective by exploring texts that have impacted us for thousands of years. We're going to look at some texts that you've probably heard of a million times, or you've heard of stories from them, or you know of very well, but you don't really know because you haven't spent a lot of time with them, and that's okay. Or maybe you know some of these texts really well, but not others, and that's okay too. You're going to get a chance to really explore in depth and take it further. But AI doesn't do that for us. AI is not a tool here, not for us, right? We're in the beginning stages of learning. It's not a tool for us. Can it be in the future? Sure, but not now. What does it mean? What does this mean? That means no Grammarly. Grammarly is the worst. Why? Because every paper sounds the same. I can tell when it's Grammarly because it sounds the same. It uses the same grammar. It's the same program, right? So sometimes students, without using proper chat, GPT, they sound exactly the same. Another reason is because Grammarly uses generative AI, meaning it answers questions and often incorrectly. So stay away from Grammarly, stay away from chat, stay away from any kind of AI that has any kind of generative AI at all. I only encourage you to use a thesaurus if you need some word help, or a dictionary, or in Word or Google Docs, spell check. Those are tools. They're not thinking for you, right? Some people say, "Oh, well, I use it as a vehicle. It's a car to get me there faster." And no, it's not, because then you leave this class not learning how to do these things, because skills are built in with this. And most importantly, AI uses a ton of water. People have lost water pressure in their homes and have had their pipes destroyed. And that's just, more first world problems. But there's been a lot of problems with the creation of data centers that are very, very bad for the environment. So for those purposes, mostly I want you to learn on your own. Stay away from AI. I want to be very clear of what happens if you use AI. I report it and it goes on your record. And I report it again if you use it again, right? I will set up a meeting with you. You will respond and meet with me, and we'll talk about the concerns. For the first offense, it depends on how bad it is. I will often let you redo the assignment in its entirety for half credit. The second offense, it's an automatic zero and a consideration of dropping from the class. Okay? So please, 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 please do it on your own. Show yourself that you have the ability to do it. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for your voice. I'm looking for your growth. I'm looking for your awesomeness. I think I say it in another video, but if you go into an office and shut the door for an interview or to show what you can do, you can't just go, hold on, let me ask chat. You can't do that, right? You need to be able to show that you can do something without relying on something else to answer it for you. Okay? So enough doom and gloom. I really want you to do well. If you are struggling, tutorials, meet with me, meet with a tutor, go to the learning lab, go to the library. There are plenty of tutorial groups and whatnot to be helpful to you. Can you use an audiobook? Yeah, sure, you can listen to your audiobook. I don't care, as long as it's the Emily Wilson one for the Odyssey, but you also need your book to follow along. You can't just listen, because then you don't know where those quotes are, right? Part of this class is gaining those reading skills too, so we can dissect texts that might be really difficult. I guarantee you, in the next few years, we're going to see reading levels dip. Let's not be that statistic, right? Let's make sure that we can analyze and take from a text. Okay, so no AI. I just wanted to be absolutely clear. Review my policy. It is in the syllabus, but AI is not allowed. Okay, but I look forward to your voice. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'll give you feedback. And if my feedback doesn't speak to you, we can meet like this on Zoom one-on-one and we can talk, okay? I'm going to help you get better at this. All right, sorry, my phone went off. Okay, good luck, everybody, and let your voice shine. I want to hear you. I'm glad you're here and I want to hear you. Okay.